at a farmer's carry now, or a type of carry. I absolutely love these. I think they're one of the most functional exercises you can do. Quite often we find ourselves carrying something heavy on one side and nothing in the other, or holding on to shopping bags or children or things like that. So it's really, really important that we are able to correct a lopsided posture. So if we're in this position holding something heavy here, we want to gain the strength through these muscles, through the muscles around the spine, to right ourselves so we don't put our spine at risk. So today I'm going to be using a kettlebell. I've got a 12 kilo kettlebell, but you want to pick something that feels challenging for you. That might be an 8, it might be a 24. So something that challenges you. Okay, so once you've got hold of your kettlebell, you're going to bend safely to lift it up, pop it onto one side, and now I'm going to think of my shoulders, my ribs and my hips all being perfectly parallel with the floor, rather than like this. Nicer option, we take the arm out to the side. This helps counterbalance us a little bit. Harder option, we bring the hand down. And then somewhere in the middle is kind of the medium option. So I'm going to have my hand down for the time being. Let's just see if we can go with this. So when we do this, what we're trying to do is transfer the weight forwards in a balanced position. So we want to try and get the leg up as quick as we can and take our time to lower it down. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Okay, and what we'll do when we do this, I'm going to switch sides as I go back. What we're trying to think of here is transferring the weight whilst maintaining this kind of core control. And there will be ones where you have a bit of a wobble and your legs go a bit off balance. Don't worry, just bring yourself back on balance as soon as you can. Okay, so that's one option. The next one we have is an overhead press. So you'll take hold of your weight, you'll press it overhead, and then we do the same thing again. Obviously now we've brought in an awful lot of shoulder stability. You might decide to go a little bit lighter with this one. You might have your hand on your hip or down by your side. I'm going to stay over here because this is a little challenging for me. So we keep that overhead press, we keep that body nice and still. As soon as you've run out of space, you're going to bend, and we're going to switch to the other side. And keeping that lovely, lovely stillness through the body. Relax through the shoulders so we don't have the shoulder up by the ear. Ooh, lots of wobbles going on this one. So really challenging, but quite enjoyable exercise. And then once you're done, obviously safely lower the kettlebell back down. So have a play around with that one. You can use a kettlebell, because that's what I've used today, just because I've got plenty of them here. You can go with a dumbbell, you could go with a sandbag, anything at all. Anything that's going to make you stabilise through your core. So have fun with that one and let me know how you get on.